Well, today I'm by one of my favorite trout catching lakes. I have fished here multiple times with my friends and family with high success, but I have never filmed a video here. So today I decided to come drive 2 hours to this spot to catch some trout, hopefully. So this is the lake. It's really peaceful. There is almost no wind and there is a little island in the middle of the lake, and I will go and fish on that island today. Okay, so let's grab the gear. I need to put my boots on because it's really swampy around the lake. I will put my boots on, grab my gear, all my stuff, and let's go. Let's go. It's already really wet and swampy. I brought my chair with me, so I'm gonna be super comfy. So today I won't be running around the lake like crazy. I will fish in this one spot, and I will fish with my bobber, and it's a simple setup, just my bobber and a fluorocarbon line, pretty long line, arms stretch. And then I have a simple small little hook and a little sinker. A really simple setup. And I will be fishing in this one spot. I have multiple places where I can throw in my bobber. And today we are only gonna sit and wait, because in this lake it's more like a waiting game. If you run around, you won't catch anything. I will fish on a shrimp because it's really effective in this lake. So let's set up. I'm just gonna put on a small little piece of shrimp on my hook, like so. Just a small little shrimp. It's time for our first cast of the day. I'm just leaving my rod sitting on this little branch, and how you can see, there is my bobber. So the waiting game begins. You have to be really patient with this lake. That's why I'm choosing bobber and not walking all around the lake. In this lake, it can be completely quiet for hours and hours, and then suddenly you get a huge bite. One of my friends, his rod almost went completely in the water because he didn't see for a split second that he had a bite, and that fish just took that shrimp and run. And his rod was almost pulled inside of the lake. So that's something to look out for. But yeah, water is completely calm. I saw a few splashes, but there is a decent size brown trout in this lake. So my bobber is traveling. I cast it right there and it's already right there. If you can see, it's right there in a lake, that small little ball. My hair looks a bit crazy today, but for a couple days we had a really bad storms, windstorms and rainstorms. It was yesterday and day before that. It was absolutely crazy. Some roads are closed, there are branches on the roads, there are full ass trees falling over. It was a really crazy storm and a really crazy rain. That's why I don't know what kind of activity is in the lake. Just look how this lake looks. It's completely calm. There is not a single little wave. It's absolutely beautiful. Some of you also suggested that I use red worms. I have actually never caught a trout on a red worm before. That's why I don't use it that often, but I will give that a try someday. But today I have only shrimp with me, because shrimp, oh, I had my first bite. Okay, let's go. We have fish on. Come on. No. We have first fish. Let's go. Look at this beauty. Oh my God. It's a beautiful brown trout. It's a really beautiful brown trout. And he swallowed the hook really deep. So I already ended his suffering. But here it is. So here's the measurements, and this is the perfect eating size trout. Okay, I will set up my bobber with the shrimp like so. Okay, the fish is clean, and how you can see, there is a vessel going through that spine, and you want to make sure to clean that out, because that, if you leave that in, it's gonna make the meat of the fish go bad way faster. So make sure to clean out that vessel as good as you can. It's really slippery. I'm just trying not to fall in. So you can see it's all nice and clean now. And this is exactly what I mean by saying that this lake is going to get you by surprise, because I wasn't expecting that, but we got our first trout and it's a perfect eating size. I just got a really nice bite. Again, my bobber went completely under the water, but I think it was a smaller fish. I have my second camera already set because that caught me by surprise. I almost didn't film it, and I almost lost the fish because I was trying to set the camera really quick, but it's really exciting. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this beautiful day. My other camera is set and ready to film, and it's in wide angle so you can see all the shoreline. I did forget my neck piece for the second angle, but it's okay. I'm not walking around today, so the other angle is set on a tripod. And I will check my bait after 15 minutes because I did have 2 really nice bites and I have no idea if there is any shrimp left. Okay, let's try to make some tea. I have my eyes on the bobber at all times, so I just wanna boil some water and make myself a nice cup of tea because today is just so relaxing. I don't need to run around. I'm just sitting in one place with my bobber, enjoying the day. I just made myself a nice cup of tea, and my bobber is all the way there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all the way there. It was right there at the start, and it kind of started to travel more to that side. It was traveling to that side, then the wind changed, and now it's all the way there by the shore. I will keep it in that spot for a little bit now. Okay, so I changed the shrimp. Again, small little piece. And I will do a little recast. I did remember that I brought these little strawberry cookies with me, and with tea they taste so good. I'm just changing my chair location all the time because now there is a small little wind and it's just carrying my bobber all across the lake, so I just need to change the spots of my chair so I can see my bobber. So how you can see, it's extremely swampy all around this lake. All this shore is extremely swampy. That's why I have my boots on. They are a little bit wet, but have to be careful. So the activity is pretty high on this lake. There is multiple jumps all around me. Hopefully we are going to get another fish, but if not, I'm really happy with the one we caught. Days are starting to get shorter and shorter, and it's October already. In a couple of weeks, in the end of October or in the start of November, there's gonna be snow. First snow already. It really sucks that days are getting really short because the fishing time is getting shorter and shorter. I have only 2.5 hours left and then it's gonna get dark. I'm just enjoying this time while I can. The wind is really picking up, and now the bobber, that's all the way there. You can see that little dot. It's getting pushed on the shore. Yeah, my bobber is right by the shore and I need to recast it because yeah, this wind is just blowing it straight to the shore, so I need to do a little recast again. I just recast it 10 minutes ago. Okay, while I'm waiting for the fish to bite, I decided to make myself a little lunch. I have my grilled cheese. It's really delicious. So I'm grilling my cheese right now, and I have some veggies with me. Cucumbers, carrots, and a little bit of sweet corn. So this is going to be my lunch. My food is ready and it looks absolutely delicious. Just some veggies and grilled cheese. It's so good. Okay, I finished my food, half of it, and it was absolutely delicious. Just the thing I needed. But now I think I wanna kind of pick up all my stuff, and after 30 minutes I have to go home, but I'm gonna go on the other side of the island because I'm already backing up, and I'm gonna do one cast there, just one cast, sit for 30 minutes and see what happens because I have never fished on the other side, so I'm kind of curious. Okay, I didn't end up going on the other side of the island because the other shore was not fishable. There was a small island in front of that island, so I wasn't able to fish there. But I came back to the shore where my car is, so I'm just by my car, and I did a little cast on this side. It's really hard to see my bobber because there is a lot of little waves. So yeah, I just gonna sit here for 15-20 minutes. Sky looks so dark and it is raining just a little bit. So I'm glad that I'm by my car. I do have my rain jacket on, so I'm not really worried about that. If it starts raining, I'm just gonna carry all my stuff to the car and sit here because this jacket is really water resistant, and I'm really happy about that. And I did just saw a massive splash in a lake. You can even see little bubbles right there where the fish just jumped. So yeah, fish are really active on this side of the shore too, and hopefully we're gonna catch something. I don't have high expectations, but we will see. And I'm done fishing for today. I sat on this spot for 40 minutes, but there wasn't a single bite. But that's fine, because we did end up having multiple nice bites today, and we did end up having really nice brown trout to take home with us. Perfect eating size, and I'm super excited about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's slowly starting to get dark and windy, a little bit cold, so I'm ready to go home. Big thanks to my Patreon subscribers and my donators who donate to my fishing addiction. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you so much. Hopefully, I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye!